Okay, so I'm under the car right now. I've been working on it a little bit, and over here, see, this is here's the 4 bolts that you have to take out in order basically take the drive shaft out. But I took off the torque arm here. This is called the torque arm. It goes up to the end of the transmission here. So all you have to do with this drive shaft itself is basically pull it out here. It almost wants to fall out by itself right now because it's not connected here. You can see where this end here is completely sheared because it used to be up here somewhere. It used to be mounted, or where is it now? I can't see it. Oh yeah, here. So that's where it was mounted. And here's where it was beating the crap out of my exhaust pipe, right here. Oops, there you go. And you can see all the grease coming out of the 2-piece. Yeah, what a terrible design. Freaking terrible. So yeah, all I have to do is basically undo the 2 here, and then hopefully that pulls out, and I'll put the new drive shaft in. And here's the new one. So single piece aluminum. Just have to clean up this end here. Okay, I'm about to put in the new shaft. Just I clean it up and then just put a little bit of oil on it. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose too much fluid out of the transmission, if any, but yeah, it should be alright. Okay, just gonna go into the car one more time just to show you the drive shaft, the aluminum single piece. So again, here's the old guy. I think I showed that already in the other video. I think I'm going to splice these videos together, so anyways, gotta get under here all the way. But yeah, it's here's the new one. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, I'm surprised that the ls1 shaft like completely fits, like the splines, everything lines up. Yeah, not bad. I got the drive shaft for it's used $150. So I called everywhere and nobody had one. Like, everything's out of stock except, you know, you can go on eBay or whatever and get one, but I couldn't. I needed it now, so there was another guy offered me a steel one from a LT1, but yeah, this was much better, I think. Lifting it up was a lot easier than bringing down the 2-piece. Like, this is much lighter. Yeah, I put the torque arm back up. It's not bad. I think these are 7/8, so 7/8 here, and then 7/8 nuts here, and then you got to hold them up top. Because the bolts go through, and there's 2 washers. There's 2 washers on the top. So just getting that back up is kind of tricky because you have to pull the control the torque arm that way to get the bolts to fall through. But once they're through, that's fine. And then I used my impact, even though my impact gives up. At the end, it's not strong enough because my compressor's not strong enough. Doesn't have enough capacity. And then at the end, I hand tighten it with my bar, solid bar. So, and then yeah, and then these are 11 mil from, yeah, what I could see. Like it nothing else would fit, so I just 11 mil fit, so fit snug. So that's what I used. So I personally, I'd recommend like removing the torque arm, like if you don't have a swivel, or like I don't have a swivel right now. I don't know why, but I don't have one. So yeah, it was better to remove the torque arm. And when you remove the torque arm, you can get around this side. You know, put your arm from here or here, whatever. So, and then yeah, you can even ratchet them on. Like, my ratchet wouldn't fit properly, so I was able to ratchet them on with the torque arm kind of like out of the way. So And even then, it was still like, you know, baby turns. Like you couldn't really, you know, get a good swing on the ratchet. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. Hopefully, this all stays together and doesn't come apart. I don't think it will. And yeah, all right, cool. All right, gonna go for a test drive here. So far, no noises. Well, other than the car, yeah. And if I hit my garbage can, that would be no good. Moving. Nothing's falling apart yet. Yeah, I don't really notice, there's really no difference right now that I can notice. I do have a lot of extra weight for the winter. I have like over 200 pounds in the car. Yeah, this mount that I have here doesn't really, it's magnetic, so it kind of moves around for like the phone mount. Yeah, maybe. I feel there's a little bit more power for sure. Just at the low speeds, it still feels like the same car, but I guess once you take all that rotational mass out of there, that extra pounds, definitely gives the car a little bit more go. This way. That's only like half throttle, so can't go too fast around here anyways. These roads are garbage. Everything seems to be okay, so I don't hear any extra noise, or definitely not like before when the drive shaft split in half. So yeah, I think it definitely transfers power a lot easier. Be nice if it wasn't so wet out, so I could actually do something. Yeah, not bad.